Hello everyone. Just as I promised in my last video that I'm going to make a part 2 of that video on the topic tracking progress. In this video, we're going to focus on the importance of tracking progress. And I also mentioned that I'm going to share with you a real life story which I experienced, and it has more to do with today's topic of tracking progress, which are going to break it down into details so that you can be able to understand and relate. Let me welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Chifuno Shawa. On this channel, we discuss topics concerning about personal as well as professional development. If you are new to your field, just like I am, and you would like to own your skills, own your career, or own your life just in general, this is a place where to be. And if you find this video helpful, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so that you cannot miss out for my next video. And don't forget to share. So, before we go into the importance of tracking progress, let us start with the story which happened in around 2020. That was the time of COVID-19. Nthawi imene tinakhala pa nyumba for so long because kunali maskulu anatseka. You know how it was like during that period of COVID-19. So I was home. I decided to resume my morning routine. I go out nthawi zambiri ndimakathamanga as part of the exercises. So I go out ndikathamanga. And I was planning to resume. Sindimafuna kuti ndipite ndikathamange kutali because of that COVID-19. Kwano ndimangofuna a place just nearby, and there was a school nearby whereby ndimafuna ndizikathamanga on the football pitch, just around the football pitch. Ndinapita for the first time. I met this other lady there, oti inayenso amathamangaso. I was like, okay, I think ndithomathamanga nayi limodzi. The plan, since I was just starting, the plan was that ndizithamanga about 5 times. Kenako ndiyende azingati ndikupumira, then I'll also do the next 5 rounds. In total 10 rounds. Then I'll go off home. For the first time. Ndili nkati mothamanga because sitangati kuthamanga the same lane njirake ndimodzi around the ground pitch. Zimapezeka kuti ndimamudutsa. She looked so tired. Ndinamudutsa a couple of times kangapo. Then ananditsanzika kunena zoti she's done for the day and she's going home. I had to ask her, how many rounds have you made through this ground? She just said, ndatamanga kwambiri, like so many rounds. Okay, anyway, from the way how she looked, I was like, yes, she must have started pambakalekale ndi watopa munthu azipita kwawo. I had to let her go. After my rounds, I went home. The coming days as well, ndimampeza should leave me, should go home. The same. And there was this other day. Ndinayambirira ntino kafika kumaloko. Ndinayamba kuthamanga. Then she came. She joined. Only atathamanga about 4 times, if it's not 5 times. She became so like literally tired. Like the way most of the times minimum pezira kuti watopa. And I asked myself a question. Kodi munthu akamati watopa wayamba kalekale kuthamanga, amatanthauza kuti wangothamanga for about 4 to 5 times. Ndimene maonekera. My story ends there. You should see what I'm trying to say. This lady doesn't have anything to do with it to track progress. She doesn't even know initially. She knows that but she doesn't know initially how many rounds during around the ground, or so far kuti wachokera kuti ndipo pano pakuthamanga for how long. Chifukwa ngati nditamfunsa, she just said ndamba kalekale kuthamanga. That is vague. That is not specific. There is no data in there. That means for you to have an idea kuti ndili patipo ndikuchokera kuti ndili apa ndipo ndikupita kuti. You can't have that kind of information if you don't track your progress. That's where the story focuses on, to say you need to track your progress so that you can be able to know where you are coming from initially, kuti umayamba bwanji, where I am, how are you doing it, and as well within a specific period of time. Kuti pa nthawi yaitali, pa nthawi iyi, is it in 2 weeks, is it in a month, kuti ndikutha kukwanisa kuthamanga for how long, kuti ngati at this particular amount of time that ndakwanisa kuthamanga this amount of in the next month ndizakhala ndili pati. This kind of data, it helps you to see either you are improving or you are not improving. Make sure that you track your progress based on that. Otherwise utongokhala ngati uyuyu amene sakudza kuti kuchokera kuti sakupita kutiko. And that is not good for your goals. Now let us look at the importance of tracking progress. We have 4 of them. I cannot say they are the only ones. Komano, we're going to discuss only 4 of them. But number 1, it increases success probability. Chifukwa kuti you are able to track your progress and you know kuna kuti ndichokera uku ndili apa, it gives you insight. Kapena umatha kuzindikira kunena kuti zikulakwika pati ndikonze. If it's not going in the right direction, it's going in the wrong direction. Ndikonze kuti zipite in the right direction. That it makes it to increase the chances of you becoming successful on your goals. On number 2, we have it enhances motivation. Fortunately kuti you know where you are coming from and you know where you are. Zimakupatsa mphamvu zonena kuti you should continue because there is improvement. You have seen some changes for a particular period of time. Ndio umatha kuona kuti kuchoka apa kufika apa ndakwanisa kupanga zinthu ngati izizi. That means if I can maintain whatever I'm doing or improve to some way, to some degree, and in that particular period of time as well, kutsogoloku, which means I can do more. So it pushes you, it motivates you through the data which you have when you're tracking your progress. On number 3, we have improve decision making. Now you have data. For example, a project. For this particular amount of time, tatakugwisa ntchito ma resources of this amount. Let's say in a month. That means because we are able to track of the resources which you have used in a month. That means for the same resources to be used in maybe in 3 months, titakufuna ma resources ambiri chonchi based on the data which you have during your tracking in progress. And as such, you make informed decisions when it comes to that. Lastly, we have accountable. You become accountable. It forces you not to abandon your goals which you made initially. I can give as well an example. When you go to the gym, we have what we call my checkbox, the checkbox, to say, for me to do the reps, I will need this kind of checkbox maybe about 10 times. So for each and every rep, umapanga tick. So why would you abandon your progress on the way? And as such, make sure you see that, okay, izizi kuti zioneke bwino kwambiri ndimalize. Of course, it's not just about kuoneka bwino, kuno zima uthandizira. But the thing is, it pushes you not to abandon on your goals and to be successful, to reach on your goals. These are some of the importances that one can have during tracking progress. And that's why it is very necessary for one to track progress. If initially, when it came to our goals, timapanga track progress. I hope this video has been helpful, and from now onwards you'll be able to track your progress. It's not about kungosungira data bwana tumupanga correct data. Komano, it's the data which you know to say it will be helpful through the experience ikuthandiza bwanji to reach your goals, and make sure that you track your progress at all cost. Bye bye.